Get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And off we go from Denver.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Game up. He's crashing.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Check 26, check 26.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yards.
And now off to the races down the right side. And touchdown. Vernon Davis, 62 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We got this.
Out time. Don't give him nothing.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 30 base, let's go.
Them holes. Hey,
Orbit.
21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Think you gonna get this, boys? You think you gonna get this?
They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Mike 21. I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. He can't hang.
Yep.
He's not going to get me.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in by Hilton, a great catch. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready.
21.
60, orange.
Mike 21.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Hey,
Pick it up.
Henry.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, we got to get a stop here, D.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returnable here for Hester.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Silver.
Seven Pirates.
Kill.
Vic goes play action. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Off the play fake, Vic. And Davis with it left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On play action, Vic. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
These two teams all tied after one. Working with a 2nd and 3.
I got you.
Cowboy 80.
Mike 9. Hey. We got a seal. We got a seal.
Watch the screen.
Shift.
Watch the ship.
60 Eagle.
Under 10.
40.
A toss right to Henry.
Check.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Bang.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right there.
Joey Bosa in on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Play action now, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
Kill, kill, kill.
Slam, slam.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Go, Rig. Go. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Slam, slam, slam.
Check 4. Check 4.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down.
Check 55 to Mike.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Panther 11, Big Lion.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. They'll roll him out right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Hey, check that. Street.
On first down, Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hawk 70.
You can't block me.
Check Bobcat.
No. Off. Six guy. Check six guy.
Kill. Turk. Right there. Herc.
Lucky.
Check.
Again to Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Dragon 60 Bison.
5. Here we go. Mike 55.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. And he's got it. Touchdown. Vernon Davis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 64 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. First down, Vic. Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Vic. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. We gotta get tonight. Mike over there. Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on. Warrior 70. Nine to Mike. Cut. Panther Street. Creep. Hurt. I got it. Hurry. Go.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic taking a shot here for Marshall. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Tyreek Hill on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
70 Indy. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Run. Ready up. Zoom, fellas. Let's go. Keep playing hard.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there catching the short throw and turning it upfield. he can also be a weapon downfield as well.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here comes the ball.
Tackle made there by Haloti Nada. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
It's just me. Bravo. It's just me and you. Check safety, check safety. Yep. Kill.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Man, I got you.
Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now a handoff to Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Now, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go. 79 Bronco.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here I come. Here I come. Mike 9, Mike team, Pioneer. Go check. Go check. Check 43.
Here's Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hey, check. 3 down. Rig alert.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Tighten up.
From just shy of midfield, Vick rolling to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 35 on 2nd down, Vick. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. Touchdown! Jared Cook. 35 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Finding Kelsey. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Woo! Let's get it. Here we go. Set. 8. Read.
I'm coming.
Watch twist.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. He'll buy some time right, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Rolling to his right. And his pass incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
4 down.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah,
Picked
that's how
off
we
by
do it.
Akeem Talib. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big hitter.